AD, it's defeat here at Prince's Park against Eastbourne. What went wrong today?
I think it's what happened all the season. I've seen every single game that we've played now, and obviously the DVDs that we've had, obviously before I was here, and it just seems the same. We're making mistakes. And to be honest with you, they could have been 4-0 up. Honestly, they hit the post 2 or 3 times. We had a good spell second half. Second goal arguably was handball, and I've just seen it on video. It's handball, but the first goal was not good enough. Look, listen, we're not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on anything. And obviously with Bars and Blocky getting injured, that knocked us for 6 a little bit. But even before that, I thought they were better. I really did thought they were better, and they looked like they were more dangerous going forward.
It is a defeat that really does dampen our survival hopes. How confident are you going forward that we can remain in this division?
We've got to be confident. I'm not giving up. I promise you now, and I don't. No one else to give up here. I've spoken to the players. I've just had the showers and everything else, and there's no way I'm giving up. And obviously they're very disappointed. Of course they are. I wouldn't say it was a lack of effort. Maybe a little bit of lack of quality now and again, but it wasn't for lack of effort. These boys put a lot of effort in. But we've got to go again on Saturday. We've got another big game on Saturday. I'm looking forward to Thursday. I need to get these boys in and then have a good training session with them and sort out a couple of things. But we need to, we need to look at ourselves individually as well. And we've got to. It's not over yet. There's a lot of football we played.
It's another game that we seemed to start well, and then obviously we lost Blocky to injury, and then it was an individual error which seemed to hit us for 6. It took away our momentum a little bit. It's just sort of been the same story as games past, hasn't it?
Yeah, like I said before, I've seen every single game we played. Every single game we played this year on DVD, and it's the same old thing that keeps popping up. The concentration levels, but it's happened. We have to get out of it because you can get in a habit of losing games, which we are in a habit of losing games. But like I say, I'm not giving up yet. Definitely not giving up.
Can you give a bit of an update on both Tommy Block and Brandon Barsey, who went off in the first half injured?
I think Blocky was a groin. That's why he was struggling to play on Friday, Good Friday. Bars looks like it's a hamstring. Young Ollie is obviously the older shot lad. He's done his hammy, so he obviously didn't play the last couple of games, but hopefully he might come back soon. If we have to speak to him later on today. Manny obviously done his groin. We've got some injuries, and obviously they're key players. But we have to dust ourselves down and get on with it. At the end of the day, and I'd like to thank the supporters are fantastic here. They really got behind us. Arguably we could have had a couple of goals. Obviously we had lots of scrambles and everything else. But for me, other teams seem to get knockdowns and in the box and everything else, where we don't. We don't get those knockdowns and be ruthless. But it's not just that. It's just everything at the moment. It just seems a reoccurring thing that's been happening all season. But we've got to get out of it. They've got to snap out of it and look forward to on Saturday, because I can't wait for Saturday.
Sam Adaldu was back on the grass pre-match. Is he close to a return now as well?
No, he's not close. No, he hasn't had any football stuff. He's been doing some straight lines and offline running and bits and pieces. But it'd be nice if we can get him back. But I think we've got to be sensible with him. Really, he hasn't, like I say, had any sessions with us. But we'll see in the next week or 2.
And then on Saturday, like you said, does that feel now like it really is a must-win game?
They've all been must-wins. It doesn't matter if we're playing Real Madrid or Barcelona or Havant or Waterloo. It's all must-win games, and we've got to win because we are, we're looking not great at the moment, obviously. But let me tell you, I'm not giving up, and them boys not giving up either.
Cheers, Adrian.
Thank you.